yoga skill class hips, we will address crow and crane. For warm-up, let's begin squatting down. Grab your wrist, your right wrist, left hand, and do little circles. Other side. And the other hand, circles at the wrist. Other side. Now, grab your palm and pull back on your fingers, flexing the wrist. Other side, other hand, yes. And now, fingers pointing down and pull. Grab from underneath and pull. La mano por abajo. Eso es. Other side. Now, get a force. Hands facing forward and go back and forth, side to side, circles, big circles, and the other way around, circles. Now, point your fingers to the sides and again, back and forth. Side to side, circles, and the other way around. Fingers pointing back, all the way back, and let's go back and forth, side to side, circles, and the other way around, circles. Alright, fingers facing forward. Round your upper spine as much as you can. Shoulders down, away from your ears. And go to the left and down. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Chest down, chest down, chest down. Come to the right, up, round the spine, and down. Circles with the shoulder blades. Lock the elbows. Round the spine, yeah. As high as you can, shoulders away, yes, there you go. And then go and down, squeeze, yes, and up, and go, and down, squeeze, and up, push the hand, yes, yeah, there you go, and all the way, see? All the way, big circles, and other side. Chest down and up, down and up, down and up. Downward dog. Get the back of your hand on the floor. Breath. Other sides. Get on the force and fingertips. Let's do fingertip push-ups with the knees on the floor. So we do 10 of these ones. 5, get down, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we repeat 5 times, but not today. So that's the warm-up. Now let's get in the lines. First line, come back here. So we're going to be doing downward dog, plank, knees down, hand foot up, stretch, arm back, change, arm back, knees up, and walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, downward dog, knees down, 1, 2, knees up, 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Downward dog, knees down, get on fours, right arm up, yes, and then arm back, change sides, stretch, 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 arm back, stretch, hand down, knees up, little bit only, and walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, downward dog, knees down, one arm, stretch, back, other arm, stretch, back, yes, knees up, and walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, downward dog, fours, yes, other side, yes, there you go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, all right, second line, we're gonna do chair pose, hands down, knees, and head on the knees, 1 foot up, all the foot up, step, step, chair, hands down, knees, 1 foot up, squeeze the foot up, all the way up, chair, stand, step, step, and chair, go, yes, down, hands on the floor, knees, bend the knees, don't straighten the knees, yes, and then 1, squeeze, touch the butt, yes, other side, squeeze, chair, stand, step, step, and chair, there you go, hands on the floor, touch the forehead and the knees, keep the hips down, and 1 foot up, touch the butt, then the other one, touch, squeeze, chair, stand, and step, step, chair, hands on the floor, knees, yes, 1 foot up, other foot up, chair, stand, step, step, and go, chair, hips down, yes, there you go, 1 foot up, touch, yes, other foot up, touch the butt with the heel, yes, and chair, stand, walk, step, step, chair, hands on the floor, knees, 1 foot up, other foot up, chair, step, step, last one, chair, yes, hands on the floor, knees, 1 foot up, other foot up, chair, and step, step. Very well. Next line. Downward dog. Careful. Leg up. Knee to the armpit. Other foot pointing. Back, down, change. Knee to the armpit. And walk. 4. Leg up. Knee to the armpit. Back, down, left leg up, point the toe, knee to the armpit, press forward, down, back, down, walk, 1, 2, 3, 4, leg up, knee to the armpit, back, down, leg up, knee to the armpit, back, down, and walk, 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 leg up, knee to the armpit, knee to the armpit, look forward. Yes, weight forward, 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 press, push with the toes, yes, and back. Walk, walk, 2, 3, 4, leg up, knee to the armpit. There you go, change. Leg up, knee to the armpit, look forward, go forward, yes, and change. Walk, 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 walk. Very well. Now, let's do the trolley. So, what we're gonna do, then you show and then you trap. You grab your feet, carretillas. Yeah. So one and the other side. Okay. So we're gonna walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're gonna let go the right leg. Now change the left leg and change and walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's give it a try. So one leg up, not so high. Hip down, hip down, hip down. Press forward, yes. Okay. So give more weight forward. Use your arms and walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze my legs. Squeeze my legs with feet. Yes. And then I let go. One leg. Hey, there you go. And then the other leg. Yes. And walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And one leg. Yes. Hold it. And then the other one. Hold it and walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And one leg. Yes. The other leg. Yes. And relax. Very well. This one. Oh my goodness. Alright, last one. Last line. We're going to be doing the squat. Grab the heels. Hips up. And sit. Watch out. Press the feet together, the balls of the feet and heels together. Down. And up as far as you can. And come up. Again. Walk, walk. Squat down. Grab the heels. Hips up. Down, set. Press the feet. Down, all the way back. And up as far as you can. And stand. Walk, walk, yes. Grab the heels. Good. Yes. Up. Down. Sit. Press the feet. It's like. Yes, just sit. Sit on the floor and press feet and go back. Sit. And up. And go as far. Yes, as far as you can. And come on. Okay, walk. Walk, walk. Squat down, grab the heels, the ankles, I mean, go down, sit, press the feet together, back, sit up, all the way forward, and come on. And walk, walk, squat down, grab the ankles first, oh my gosh, grab the ankles, hips up, without letting go of the ankles, down, sit, feet together, back, and forward. Alright, so we're going to do the whole line, of course, not today. Let's begin with the postures. Let's get into the crow. So, for the crow, we're going to use the blocks. Step 1, Japanese style. Place the blocks on your sides and place your hands on the blocks. You're going to squeeze down with your arms, with your hands, all the way down. You're going to get the knees as high as you can on your chest and and then the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2. Okay. So now, this we're going to repeat 6 times, but not today. So, for the crow, let's do the progression, beginning with squat down. Get your arms inside of your knees, elbows bent, place your hands on the floor, and get your hands on the floor and shift your weight forward. Try to get one foot off, and if you can, both feet up. Yes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and change. Come back. We're going to repeat this 10 times, not today. Same, but with the knees on the armpits. Elbows bent, one foot, other foot, and then from here we're going to push up. Push, 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 and down, and back. Again, let me see, give it a try. One foot, other foot, and push. Yes, there you go, push, push, push. You want to straighten the elbows. Push, 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 push. Good. Now, let's get into the crow. Palms flat. Get in your finger on the toes. Get on your toes and get the knees inside of your armpits. Look forward, shift your weight forward. One foot up, then the other one. And push, 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 push. Get the hips up, feet up, push up, push. Yes, yes. You're gonna touch the heels to your butt. Yes, and push, push with the arms. Push through the wrists. Push, push, push. Change. Now, let's get into the crane. Yes, if the wrists are sore, tired, you can move. Stretch the wrists. Because we're gonna get into the crane. So, lie on your back for the happy baby. Yes. Try to get your arms inside of your legs. There you go. Straighten your hands to the ceiling. Touch the ceiling and point the toes. Lock the knees. Lock the knees. Lock the knees. Straighten the legs. Yes. Lock the knees. Touch the ceiling. Lock the knees. Lock the knees. Lock the knees. There you go. Change. That's the crane. So now we're going to do the crane with the blocks. Let's do our C grip. Get the shoulders behind the knees. And place your hands on the blocks, fingers facing forward. One foot. Other foot. Change. Now, get rid of the blocks. Of course, we do this 10 times. And now we're going to do the regular execution of crane, but step by step. First, we get the shoulders behind the knees, hands on the floor as far as you can, on the fingertips, and then the elbows sit. And now we're just going to shift the weight back and forward. Back and forward. Back and forward 10 times. Back and forward. Back and forward. Alright, so now we're going to do the same thing, but when we're back, we're going to squeeze the legs, the knees in. Okay? So, breathe. Squeeze the legs. 2, 1. Change. Alright. So now we're going to do again regular execution on the crane. We're going to keep the head down, looking down, and we're going to try to lock one leg, then the other leg, both legs. 10 seconds. Looking down, just looking down. Hands on the floor. Hit the knees, back. One leg, other leg, and keep and hold. 1, 2, hold. 3, 4, come back. 5, 6, come on. 7, 8, 9, 9.5, 9.75, 10. Alright. So now we're gonna try to lock one leg, one the other leg, and push to get into the crane. Alright. This is the last one, so let's go. C grip. Lift the shoulders behind the knees, hands all the way back. Then the elbows sit, back. One leg, other leg, push, and finally look forward. And